In this video, we are going to discuss very important concept of Python, that is file handling. File handling is very important in every programming languages. What does it mean by file handling? File handling means how to create a file, open and write, append data in the file, and then closing the file. In this video, we will discuss how to do that. Let me just explain the syntax, how to create a file in Python and open a file in Python. We have variable name, and that is equal to open method. Open method will take two parameters. First is file name with path, and second is mode. And then we have to close the file with file name using close method. We have different modes. In this video, we will discuss only three: R, A and W. What is meant by R? R means read. By default, open has R, and if the file is not present, it will return error message. The file is not exist. And second is A, that is append method. Open a file for appending. Create the file if file doesn't exist. And third is W, that is a write. Open a file for writing. Create the file if it doesn't exist. With the help of open method, we can create and open the file. Before explaining how to create a file, let me just explain one thing that is very important. We have built-in module OS. With the help of OS module, we can get the current directory of our Python, where we have installed Python. And see here, with os.getcwd, I just print the current directory. If we don't know where we have installed Python, then with the help of this method, we can access the path of current directory. And before opening the file, we have to create the file and place in current directory. And also we can place file anywhere we want. I will explain how to open a file that is present in current directory as well as anywhere in any directory. See here, I have this file demo underscore file, and I just copy this file and paste it in my current directory here. And also we can upload this file from here in our current directory. Now I have this file in current directory as well as at desktop. I will explain how to open from desktop and also how to open file from current directory. And see here, I have a file name, file, and then with open function, first argument is file name. If we have a file present in current directory, then we don't have to define here the path. Just write the name of file with extension, and then we will write here more. If we leave the mode, it by default use R. And see here, when I run this code, it returns this method. Name is equal to demo file.txt, mode is equal to R, and encoding scheme by default equal to CP1252, which is a Windows by default encoding. And see here, second method. When I want to access file present in other directory, then see here, I have defined here the path and file, and this is a mode. And when I run this code, it returns this error message. And see here, Unicode error. What does it mean by this error? Unicode error occurs when it sees different slashes inside the string, because there are many slashes inside the string, and Python by default consider it as a back sequence. That's why it returns Unicode error. We can resolve this error using two different methods. First method is we can place double slashes inside the string, and this method will remove the error. And see here, when I run this code, it returns this message. And also with the help of R, we can place R before the string, and with this method we can also remove this error, because when we place R before the string, it will include the all slashes as a part of string. That's why it didn't return any error message. Now we will discuss how to read data from the file that we have opened. See here, we can use for loop for each row in file, and this file include the all data when we open the file, and then we print each row, and this will display each row of the file. And see here, hello, welcome to demo file. This file is for testing, good luck. And next method is we can use .read method. This is a by default method of Python. We can read files line by line. And see here, after reading data, I just close the file. And see here, it will return the same result. Next, we will see how to write data in the file. And we have discussed that when we open file in write mode, it will search the file with file name that we have defined in open method, and if it finds the file with same name, then it write data in the file. But if file doesn't exist, then it create a new file. And see here, for writing the data, we will open the file in W mode, and with write method we can write data in the file, and then we close the file. Now I have written these lines in the file, and when we open the file in W mode, it will overwrite the data. And now see here, when I open this file again and read the data, and see here, it returns data that I have placed in using write mode. Now we will discuss how to append data in the file. We will open the file in append mode, and then with write method we can append data inside the file, and this will add the line at the end of file. And now see here, when I read this file, and see here, when I read this file again, and see here, at the end of this file it just plays the line. Now we will say the second method with keyword. We can also use second method to open the file, and also we can write and append data in the file this way. We will use with keyword and then open, and now we will write here the file name, and also we can define here mode as file, and then using this object or name we can read the data from the file, and then we can print the data. And see here, and also we can use write with this method. And see here, I just open this file using with as f, and then f dot write. Now this text override the previous, and see here, when I run this code it returns hello world, because when we open the file in W mode it will override the previous data. If we want to access word by word data from each line, then we will get data using read lines method, and then we just apply for loop on each line, and then split the line with dot split method. And see here, in this code I just open the file and then read the data line by line and stored in data, and then I applied for loop in the data for each line, and this line will access first line, then next, then next. Inside the for loop I just split the line with space, because in split method I haven't given any separator. That's why when it reads the line, when it get space, it just split the words and then stored in word, and after that I just printed the word. It just returned a list with separate words. In this video we have learned about file handling in Python. If you want to learn more about Python, please subscribe my channel and like and share my videos, and don't forget to click on bell icon so that you won't miss my new videos. Thank you so much for watching my video.